So we are right now at Corley Motors. Let's see if we can get in. See? Corley Motors. Let's just walk in the front door, because that's gonna work, obviously.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah. Well, I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac.
Voicemail. Also, he didn't really recognize us. A little strange, but yeah, sure. Anyway, we're not gonna get in through the front door, obviously. Let's see if we can find a way in through the back. Back here. Now, spoiler alert, we are not gonna get in right now through the back. There is a way we can get in, but not just now. So we will get back here in a little while. Let's see if we can, you know, go down here.
Souvenirs here. We got your hats.
Let's have a little chat with Horace.
We got it all right here.
That's what having a regular job will do to you.
Official court. What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage Corley hardtail. Completely restored by the old man himself. Yep.
That is the motor they talked about earlier.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there goes another one.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
Those shirts come in extra large?
No. But they're pre-shrunk.
No thanks. What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it.
Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here. Even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much. Looky here. Nothing personal. But why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
All of the
Drive
customers.
your own derby car by remote control.
Well, he did say we can take this for a test drive, so
Our bunnies come with
let's do
batteries
so.
included. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great, you killed the batteries.
So we probably need
Lovable,
new
lovable
batteries.
little bunnies.
Let's say we can
The officially
take this
licensed
bunny.
of the Corley Motors Smash. All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe you.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
Well, what if we distract him
We
a little
got your
bit?
t-shirts here.
Ask a question about the souvenirs.
All sizes and colors.
Excuse me, but are those shirts, are they all cotton?
Well,
There
let's
we
just
go.
see here.
Now that he's not looking, let's grab the bunny.
100% cotton.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm allergic to cotton.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink.
Let's see what else we can do around here. He did say the vulture's hideout was just down the road. So let's see if we can find them and we can find Mo. Or Maureen, whatever. And we need to go this way.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
There's the vulture's hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures. And I guess it's all true.
So this is one big minefield and we can't just, you know, drive or walk through it. But
Those
luckily
weapons were a lot of weight.
we've got something in our inventory we can use, like a bunny. Maybe he can clear us a road. Well, so far so good. Alright, he's making his way up there. Yeah. Well, it was a mechanical bunny, so what we did get out of it were some batteries. And where did we need batteries? Well, back at the toy car, so let's go back there. Because now we are not gonna get across the minefield, obviously. So let's come back here, go down here, and put the battery back in the joystick and
You
drive
big
around
fella,
a little bit
come give
more.
our derby car a spin. Souvenir.
No.
Nope. Oh,
Buy your kids a bunny
needs to
so
be
they'll shut up on the
in
long
the toy
drive
car.
home.
That should put some life into it.
And let's see where else we can go with this. Let's go up here.
Sure. Take it first. Okay, that's far enough, bud.
Yay!
Let's bring her back now.
Yeah, let's drive her in here.
Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Now, why he didn't just take the joystick and drive it back out, I don't know. I'm not gonna ask any questions, but conveniently enough, well, now we've got a whole box of bunnies. So, let's take them and see if we can clear a path through the minefield with Not just one, but with 12 bunnies. Let's see. So we go back here to our bike and we go back to the minefield.
The minefield's been replanted. Tidy little vultures.
Now I am gonna do a little bit of a cheat here. I'm gonna save real quick. Like this. Yeah. Minefield. Because we can screw this up a little bit. Because we are gonna put all these bunnies down in one go. But they are all gonna... well... they are all gonna blow up at the same time. So we wanna pick them up and see if we can, you know, get this all a little bit more structured instead of them all just blowing up at the same time. Let's grab as many as we can. Let's see if we can grab one more. There we go. So now we can do it nice and orderly. Oh, okay, so at least we know we can walk this path, so let's just...
Don't think so.
Yeah, just walk across.
I hate surprises.
Come
I don't want to
on.
set off any of these boys. I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Yeah, okay, so let's put down another bunny. And this way we can clear ourselves a path through the minefield. Now if you don't manage to pick up enough bunnies and they all die, then basically you soft lock the game and you cannot continue. You're stuck and it's, well, back to the beginning. So that's why I use the save back there in order to save us a little bit of time.
I don't want to set off.
Yep, probably one more. There we go.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah. That's the guy who killed my father.
No, we
All right,
didn't.
vultures, rack 'em up!
Let's rip him quick.
Listen, Mo. You're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Yeah, so this is pretty screwed up. We need to find a way to convince Mo we didn't kill her father. But Ripburger did, of course.
Your father.
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna work.
Corley and
I said shut up about my dad.
Okay.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
Hey, you're about to lose much more.
Well, we can talk about her dad. This is not helping. Obviously, this is not gonna help, but sure.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
Exactly.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
Now, without going down the entire list here, we do know one thing. We can call her names.
I'll call you names.
Ooh, like what?
Remember when Malcolm died? He told us he called her Diapered Dynamo.
diaper dynamo.
How? Where'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
Exactly.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you?
Convenient.
While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right then, let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks, hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon. Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger. And that's just fine with us, isn't it, folks?
Guess what? That's us.
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
Yeah, that's Maureen.
All right, boys. Sick 'em.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team known as the Boom Boom Brothers.
Try and get away now, bicycle boy.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction? Then let the Demolition Derby begin.
Where are you, Ben?
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Okay, so we need to hit Mo with our car. Now we can use the mouse in order to control ourselves, but it is really difficult. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit here and use the arrow keys. And we need to get to Mo, which is the yellow car. But yeah, we are not able to get in there because the Boom Boom Brothers are not gonna let us. So...
Doing? Get over here and nail me.
Yeah. That's not gonna work. But we have a ramp here, maybe we can...
Watch out for the boom boom.
We can jump that. Yep. Let's give that another try. Yeah, not gonna work. So we need to find some other way to, you know, get to Mo. Now what do we have here? Well, we got a few crease spots, which are not really gonna help us, but we've got, you know, a few other cars and another ramp. Maybe we can do something with this. If we can get onto the ramp first. And conveniently enough, the brown car...
Stalled when I bounced off the roof. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Exactly, so now...
Can't avoid these other cars forever.
Shut up. Now, we can toss this brown car around a little bit. And maybe we can use it to our advantage. So if we push the brown car over here, which is taking a little bit of time. Come on, there we are. And we put it underneath the ramp. Maybe we can, yeah. So we need to find another way to put that car underneath the ramp, which is pretty easy. We just, yeah, get out. Come, get away, green. So, we grab the brown car again, and instead of pushing it down down at the bottom of the ramp directly, we are gonna do something else. So let's push the brown car back towards the ramp again. But this time, instead of putting it underneath the ramp directly, we push it on top of the ramp. Now, don't ask me how these physics work. I mean, it's an old game. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? So, let's put down the brown car and jump it.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers, it's all over.
Get him! What are you doing? Are you taking a nap? Idiots.
Okay, Mo, time for our big finale.
Do it!
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. Can't see any survivors yet. Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh?
Yeah, so the plan was for us to run around. So let's, you know, run around.
Quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but you need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here.
And he is very calm about it. So let's put the stadium on fire some more.
Well, folks, it looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium seems to be catching fire. Let's all remain calm and... Yeah, you're right. The derby's over. Run for your lives!
Squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Yeah, so we need to get somewhere safe. Sorta. Well, yeah. As soon as we get off the brown car, they are gonna hit us. So that's not gonna work. Maybe we can make it to the exit. Yeah, no. Well, maybe if we jump on top of their car. Let's see if they know where we are. And let's make it to the exit. We can't. Well, what we can do is, since we are on fire already, let's jump into the fire. And see if we can get them to go into the fire.
What happened? Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised. And give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell? What's that? The temperature light?
Well, on the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock. Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Where's the hardtail?
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What?
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to your father's vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
Key? What key?
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike. But I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe that's so important?
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me, finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Huh. But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth Industrial Cargo Jumbo Transport we fixed up. We want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Uh-huh. Great, now help me find that key.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson. Get it? Sorry.
Well, let's continue.
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
First, let's see if we can find that key. Now, obviously, it's not a regular key. It is a cipher key. Basically, nowadays in games, when you find something like this, they immediately store it for you somewhere. But this is an old game and yeah, they're not gonna do that. Now we find 2 cipher codes, one in here, and yeah, we're only gonna need one. Why is the other one there? Maybe it's some sort of reference, I don't know, but we are gonna need this one right here, 154492. Remember that. And let's get back and see if we can find our way in the back.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
So we also got the photos of Malcolm's murder. That's gonna come in useful in a little bit. So let's go around the back. Now, a big crack in the wall for a 6-year-old in a game like this, yeah, good luck finding that. Back when I was a kid and when I played this game, I managed to find this. I don't know how I did, but I remember it's somewhere around here. So we wait for the meters to turn all black, and then we kick the wall. Yeah, not that spot. Let's see if we can find it somewhere else. Not there. Maybe over here. Let's wait for the meters to turn black. There we go. So now we got our way into the back of the office. So first we need to find Malcolm's safe. Well, luckily it's not really all that secure, it's just down here, so let's have a look. Now remember the ciphers we got? 1, 5, 4, 4, 9, 2.
There's some sort of card. And a tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Probably. Let's see what we have around his desk.
Very austere. No drawers.
So, nothing. Alright, let's go into the hallway. And let's go in door number 1.
Locked.
Okay, let's not go in door number 1. Let's go in door number 2.
Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend. His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm and I spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
actually come to minivans, though.
Hey, who are you? How long have you been there? Oh, security! Help! Security! What took you so long? He ran down the hallway. Move it!
Mavis must be seeing things.
Luckily, guards are always dumbasses in these games. Okay, well, this one's locked. We can't go in here. Can we go in here?
It's locked.
Locked as well. Well, luckily we've got a security lock right here, and hi bunnies. We got a security card out of Malcolm's safe. So let's see if we can get in here.
Cool.
Yeah, we can. And now we're in the projector room. Let's see if we can make some sort of a distraction in here. Now, of course, we don't want to go in here, because then the security is going to be called on us again. Let's see if we can do something with this. Let's turn it up real high and put on the lamp. I don't know.
What the hell is going on up there?
I'm on it. Just readjusting the lamp and motor controls here.
Yes. Sorry about that. I hate this old equipment. My girdle needs less adjusting.
Well, clearly that was not the solution. Let's try something else. Let's do it the other way around. Let's turn up the lamp real high and turn the motor real low. Let's see what happens. Get out.
What you see before you right now is my vision for corners. Oh, perfect. This is a disaster.
You're telling me? We're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes. You know, this reminds me of an amusing anecdote about Well, I'm out of ideas.
Well, while she's in here, let's see if we can do something in here. Now, we saw her using this right here as a projector for the shareholders meeting. So let's show the shareholders a few pictures. And also put in the will.
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger. Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me, and that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
I'm sorry you had to hear that tape from one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions. Near the end, he suffered many paranoid delusions. He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Run, Ripburger. When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. It was great, Ben. We're finding where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.